I'm Alistair Book, and welcome back to another reading, a dramatic interpretation of this week's deals for fiction books. Now, I had an idea, but then this young fellow Tao Lin stole it. Perhaps you've heard of him. He's the auteur who sold his MySpace page for something like $8,000, a nice deal, we might call it, for books, except it's not, it's a MySpace page. Anyway, I'm just here to tell you that this YouTube page, up for grabs, make me an offer, convo me. And now, books that are fiction. New York Social Diary contributing editor, CEO of wealth management firm Liebenthal & Company, and active figure on the New York social scene, Alexandra Liebenthal's debut novel, telling the story of four Manhattan socialites whose perfect Upper East Side lives get turned upside down when the economic collapse wreaks havoc on their pampered existences. It's not a life, it's an existence. Sandy Tan's The Black Isle, a ghost history of Singapore, in which an elderly, look it up. Maybe it's related to a dromedarily. An elderly psychic recounts her amazing role in the growth of the city-state from a background island haunted by countless spirits to a sleek center of world finance. Poet Gillian Weiss's The Colony. The story of a 25-year-old who starts up a relationship with a swashbuckling, suicidal cowboy and develops a friendship with Charles Darwin, all at the Cold Spring Harbor Colony, where her missing leg will be regrown. Curious. Swedish crime writer with over 3 million copies sold in Sweden and translated into 25 languages, Camilla Läckberg's debut. But what did she do before that was translated into 3 million copies? But anyways, this one, The Ice Princess, set in a coastal town of Jalbagwa, where a young writer tries to solve the murder of her childhood friend. 30 Umrigas, The Clarifying Principle, the story of four 50-year-old Indian women and what happens when one of them, now married and living in America, learns she is dying and comes to feel deeply how much she missed by leaving behind her three best women friends from college and the decision to travel from India to be with her one last time. I felt like there was that could have been written better. Soldiers of Salamis. Oh no, Soldiers of Salamis. I'm reading with my stomach today. Soldiers of Salamis author Javier Cercas's The Anatomy of a Moment, telling what lay behind the attempted coup in the Spanish Parliament on 23rd February 1981 by exploring the moment when Lieutenant Colonel Tejero and the Guardia Civil burst into the Cortez and fired their weapons and were, unbeknownst to them, captured on TV cameras. Author of My Best Friend's Girl and Marshmallows for Breakfast, Dorothy Kumson's Goodnight Beautiful, about a couple who ask their best friend to carry a baby for them and what happens when they change their mind and leave her to raise a child on her own. Could happen to you. New York Times best-selling author Claudia Gray's Spellcaster, the first of 3 books in which a well-meaning young witch must call upon darker powers to defeat a dangerous enchantress and break the curse on the man she loves, along with one new book set in the world of the Evernight series. Well, kind of a lot of different things. Some challenging things like the world, that word, elidarily. I hope you don't think I'm elidarily, because I'm dead. I'm Alistair Book. Take it out.